Previously, online moms.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
I say it's okay to buy the goods.
Just got there and already wants to use the emergency credit card.
We could have talked about it first before you said no.
Oh, like how we talked about him going on this exchange program.
That again?
That's not exactly helping us show the community that ex-cons are reliable.
Is that what you're worried about? How this would affect your political campaign?
You should know me better than that, man. I would still be a little bit pissed if this was any other event that I organised and my guest of honour decided to flick on me.
Before you tell others to give ex-cons like me a second chance, you need to convince yourself first.
Sayang, I found the consent form for the sex education program. Should we talk to Nabilah? Sayang, it probably won't be that bad. You said that the media isn't allowed to report anything about the ex-cons, right?
Yeah.
It will blow over, but just make sure you get things right with Min.
Nabilah, how do we check if something has gone viral?
Oh,
I can't say goodbye to the feeling. I've hit the ceiling one more time. Keep aiming high, always reaching for the sky. Through the skies, day and night, reaching higher and higher. It feels like flying, don't it?
It's not that bad.
it's all over my social media feed. Guy's gonna be so mad. If he finds out, he's not gonna want to go to the Discovery Center tomorrow.
I'm sure kids' social media feeds and ours are very different. They're probably all cats and folk knife dances.
I'm ready.
About time!
I can't wait to go to the Discovery Center.
Just one more day. You and Mom are going to have a great time. Let's go.
You're early, Ryan.
Good morning, Mrs. D'Souza.
Good morning. Hey, well done on your essay. Mr. Tan showed me. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not, thank you. That's a lot of stuff. Do you need help?
Thank you for offering, but I'm almost done. But I'll see you later, okay? Ryan, please go back to class.
Where are all the girls? Why? You miss them?
No, I don't.
Today is their sex education talk.
Huh? How come we don't have?
Don't worry, we'll have a talk soon. You won't miss out on sex ed.
Always sober. You see, when it's time for our sex education, he will definitely pay attention.
No, I won't.
Anyway, what are the girls talking about?
Don't know. Probably something about rust. My cousin told me that girls pee out blood every month. Like, a lot.
Huh? How come they don't die?
It's called a menstrual cycle. It's a normal part of the reproductive system. And of course they don't bleed to death.
Don't act like an expert, as if you have a girlfriend.
That's not the point.
Don't be shy. You can tell us. Who's the lucky girl? Oh, Ryan, you're so handsome. Kiss me.
You're so immature.
You're so immature. Like you know so many things about girls.
Yeah, true.
What
But
do you
what
guys
about
think of sex
Ryan?
ed class, okay?
You go first.
Hello, we'll talk later.
Has anyone noticed any difference to their bodies?
Hairy, smelly armpit.
Ew. Please put your hand up if you have something to say, Ruby. Anyone else?
Mrs. D'Souza, we don't need you to tell us about changes in girls. Tell us what happens to boys.
Ruby, last warning. As you can see here, you may notice your hips widening, hair growth under your arms, your breasts enlarge, and some of you might have interest in boys. But remember, no one can pressure you to do anything you don't want. You have control to say no when something isn't right. Let's practice. Say no.
No.
Louder, be confident. Say no.
No.
Mrs. D'Souza, may I go to the toilet?
Good, good. It's important to know your boundaries.
Angela, you should know me by now. I wouldn't hire her unless I'm 100% sure she's trustworthy. Angela? Hello?
Do you think she'll leave us?
I don't know, but it's so bad. And I don't know how the clients can find out about this so fast.
Angela's company is small. Under 10,000 in billable hours a year. We can afford to lose her. But we need to call the rest immediately, starting with big clients.
Yes, it's better that they find out from us, right? At least we can control the message.
Hey. Are you okay?
I came to ask the both of you the same thing.
Don't worry about us. These things will die down in the next few days. You know, once the media has something else to go on about. Right?
Yeah. She's right. It won't be long before the reporters come up with some other sensational headlines.
I have to go. I'll make some calls from home. You guys should talk.
Hi, Nabilah. Hey, thanks for accepting my follower request. Your YouTube channel is great. Thanks.
You're lucky this is your last warning from Mrs. D'Souza. I do not want to hear any more complaints about you. Understand?
Oh, hi Ryan. What are you doing here?
Miss Sim looked mad. What happened?
Well, I got kicked out of sex ed because I know too much. What about you? What did you learn in sex ed?
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Mrs. D'Souza. I know Ruby can be a handful. Let me know if Ruby exhibits this kind of behavior again.
I better not get you into any more
Want to hang out
trouble.
after school?
Sure. Your parents won't mind?
Well, my dad works late, so it really doesn't matter what time I walk home. So, I'll see you. Okay, bye.
I'm
I
sorry
just want
about
to say... Sorry, you go.
I'm sorry things spiral out of control.
I'm sorry too. I know some of the clients have called.
In a way, it's a relief. Now it's all out in the open and we don't have to hide anymore. And I'm sure it's a relief for you too. Now you can just be open about who you are.
Who I am?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being an ex-con. Everyone deserves a second chance. People need to get off their moral high horse.
But that's not who I am, Du. I don't see myself as an ex-convict. I was set up, remember? You of all people should know that, as my lawyer and my friend.
Yes, I do know that, but it has already happened. And there's nothing we can do about it, so we should move on.
So you mean just sweep everything under the carpet?
Bin, I didn't ask you in here to argue.
Fine.
I want to solve things between us and the mess with our client and the campaign. We should come up with ideas for damage control.
You want my ideas on crisis management?
Yeah, you're good at these things, PR strategies and all. And, I mean, you did manage this campaign.
So it's my fault? You used me as a trophy to make yourself look good, and now it's my fault and I have to fix it?
That's not my...
And it's my face on the internet, Du, with Kai next to me. How about you tell me how to fix that?
Ruby, stop running corridors. Ruby, I said stop running!
Of course. We are really very sorry, Mr. Lim. You know, as a goodwill gesture, we will return half of our retainer in appreciation for... Hello, Mr. Lim? Hello? What's this? My tea!
It's here.
Why did you put it there?
We were helping Uncle Beng to tidy and reorganize.
Never seen you all so interested in helping out before. Having a lot of fun together, right? Just want my excuse not to study.
We thought you wanted us to help out more. Uncle Beng said we could after our homework.
Even if he says so, doesn't mean it's okay. Uncle Beng might be your stepdad, but I am your mom. You should always ask me first.
Hey everyone. What's going on? You okay, Hillary? It's been a stressful day. How about we all take a nice long walk together, hmm? And don't worry about the mess. I'll clean it up before we
No, I'll clean it up. And I've no time for walk. I've work to do, and Hillary needs to study. What are you waiting for? Go! Oh.
When I come back, the floors better be sparkly clean. And no more crazy stories, or you'll be scrubbing the rest of the toilets too. Hmm? A real troublemaker. There really is no end to it. I mean, disrupting your class is one thing, but to make up those lies about her classmates? If I were the principal, she would be expelled.
Miss Lim, may I have a word with you, please? Why is Ruby scrubbing the toilet floor on a Saturday morning?
Special detention. Yesterday in sex ed, she repeatedly disrupted the class. And when I reprimanded her, she blamed someone else. She was lying as usual. The whole class saw her.
How did she disrupt the class?
She was imitating a sex scene, like in the movies. Then, I caught her running out of the library. And you know I don't approve of running in the corridors. It's not safe. So I questioned her. You know what her excuse was this time? She accused Ryan Ho of molesting her. Don't you think it's a ridiculous story? The girl is a liar. And it got worse the more she says. So I thought it would be best for her to come back on a Saturday. Fewer students around, less likely for her to seek attention and spread her nasty stories.
Miss Sim, I think you better bring Ruby up to my office.
Miss Chung, you can't possibly believe her. There is no use listening to anything she said.
Listening is always the first step, Miss Sim. Now please.
Well, the worst part about prison wasn't the bars. I think the worst part about prison is not being able to see the people you love. Knowing that day by day, moment by moment, they're getting older. And you're missing all of it.
Guys, this is unacceptable.
Huh?
It's SDC Day, the day of all days. It's gonna be lit.
Dad, I told you not to say lit. It doesn't work for grown-ups.
Kai, come on. You finally get to play laser tag. You've been talking about this for ages. And Min, you finally get to shoot him legally.
Too bad you aren't coming along. If not, both of us will team up on you.
No teaming up on me. 2 on 1, it's not fair.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready. We gotta beat those cues.
Hey, be nice to your mom. Remember what we talked about, okay?
I know, I know.
Min. Have a great time today. I know he can be a little moody, but please just be patient with him. Remember what we talked about, okay?
I'll do my best. And thank you for making this happen.
I'm ready.
Remember to have her back before curfew, okay, young man?
Okay.
Miss Chiang, can I please go? I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry for?
I already told Miss Sim. I've learned my lesson. I promise not to tell lies or cause trouble anymore.
Okay, that's good. But you still haven't told me what happened. Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
She's lying.
Who's lying? About what?
Ruby.
This is not about blaming anyone. I just want to understand so that I can help. Ruby is very upset. And you're friends, right?
No, she's a liar. Ask anyone. Nobody will believe me, okay? They'll just say I'm telling lies, and I'll get into even more trouble.
I will believe you. Miss Sim, I need to know what you know.
I've already told you everything I know. Ruby has a terrible disciplinary record.
But even if a small part of what she said is true...
You can't take that girl seriously. She's in detention every week, she's rude to all her teachers, and she's a pathological liar.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Exactly, it's ridiculous. And on top of that, to accuse one of our top students from a good family background...
Family background has nothing to do with this, Miss Sim. You can't use Ruby's bad reputation or Ryan's family status to dismiss a case like this. Outrage of modesty is a serious issue, Miss Sim. I will personally investigate this further.
Investigate? How?
Find out if Ryan or Ruby's classmates are in school today for CCA. And please, be discreet about it.
No.
public awareness of the site development.
The public met listening.
From everything that's fake. Give me some faith.
There's nothing on this page.
Try after school hours.
After school, let's see, that's 3 p.m. Ah, here.
3:10 p.m.
Ruby first, then Ryan 10 minutes later.
Did you notice any commotion or unruly behavior?
Not really. I keep my library very quiet. I'll remember if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Because from what I've been told, Ruby isn't usually the quiet sort.
You're right, she isn't. I suppose that is out of the ordinary then. They were very quiet, hiding behind those shelves. I don't usually think much of it because students tend to forget, but Ruby has no sign-out time.
She probably did not. Because Miss Sim said she saw her running out.
But Ryan does.
Can I have the names of all the students who came in at around the same time?
Wow. Maybe we should come again another day?
But this is the last attraction.
We just might not make it back in time. And anyway, aren't you hungry?
Or you can start lining up first and I can get snacks.
What, alone? I'm sorry, Kai. I don't think that's a good idea. It's not safe. Look, the whole point of today was so that we could spend some time together, right?
Come on, Mom. I'm 12. And the food court's just over there.
So sorry guys, due to the limited capacity inside, the next estimated time will be around 45 minutes.
See? We're still on time. Mom, I'll be back before you know it. I promise.
All right, but keep your phone on you in case I call.
Thanks, Mom. I'll get you something nice.
Are all the students here?
Yes, I found some students and I've already sent the first one in. She's waiting for you.
Thank you. You may go home now.
Would you like me to sit in and take some notes?
I appreciate it, Miss Sim, but the students are more likely to open up when there's one person only. I'm collecting feedback about the session you had yesterday. Whatever you tell me is confidential and you won't get into trouble. I promise. I just want to know what you saw.
Well, the class was okay, I guess, until Ruby started being extra.
And she told our teacher we should say yes. And it was like, ew.
I wasn't even in the class.
Did any of the boys talk to the girls afterwards?
Ryan was showing off about it, but he always shows off.
What was he showing off about?
He pretends like he knows a lot about girls, but he doesn't. It's so annoying.
Do the girls talk about boys often?
Sometimes we talk about Ryan.
Ruby has a crush on him. I mean, Ruby has a crush on everyone.
Go on.
After school, I was studying in the library. I saw him going to the same corner where Ruby was.
You saw Ryan and Ruby together?
They were laughing, then they were quiet, then...
Then?
I think I need to go to the toilet. Sorry, Miss Chang.
What are you doing here on a Saturday?
You first. So, what's up with social media? Is it still bad?
Yes, still trending. It's been less than a week, and there hasn't been any other stories to distract them.
Where are all the blue-haired influencers when we need them? I think one of them's due to say something dumb.
They're all busy writing about us.
Would you engage a law firm that hires convicts? There's even a poll about this. You know, Chae, I've really messed up. There goes my business, my reputation, my never-to-be political career.
And your friendship with me.
Madam Poon called. She said if we want her business, Min has to go. Apparently, her brother was a victim of embezzlement. I tried to explain that Min was innocent, but she agreed to meet me, but I'm not hopeful. You know the accounts, Chae. Madam Poon is our huge client, and she's influential amongst our other clients. We can't afford to lose her.
Nice here, Mika.
To care for the Singapore's environment. Yes, for the Singapore's environment. Perfect requirement.
Hey, Hillary.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, before you get started again, how about we all go for a break and get some ice cream? There's a new gelato place around the corner.
Sorry, I can't. I have a long list of clients to call, and Hillary needs to finish that practice paper.
You know, she's been working hard all afternoon. She could do with a break. You know, a bit of fresh air, a little sugar lift. How about we all continue working when we come back?
Hillary, you're old enough to make your own decision.
Here comes the big shot.
Why you face so black?
At least you got a mom, right?
You can have her.
We're gonna go and play laser tag. Wanna join us?
But I don't have tickets.
Sorry. I got you covered. Let's go.
Isn't it nice?
Are you and Mommy okay?
Of course. Why?
She said that we can't ask you for permission anymore, and we can only ask her. Are you angry?
No, of course not. Look, your mom is very stressed at work, but she loves you, okay? And she definitely loves me. You worry so much, study so hard. You kind of wrinkles at 12.
Mommy says we can never study too hard.
See, that's why she's got wrinkles. Shh, don't tell her. Well, you know, if you don't want it, I'm just gonna... No, you didn't want it, so, you know, that's
It's
what happens.
mine.
Well then. Better?
It's really good.
Good.
Hello, uncle.
Hi.
I buy so much. Is there a discount?
Wow.
Oh yeah, this bottle is so small. Got bigger one.
Can I check for you?
Then this one also don't really like the color. Have a pink color one. Oh yeah, then this cap is also look very weird, you know. I don't like red and black. Can I have like yellow and purple? Then for the shirt, I want...
What?
Oh,
Ethan,
yeah,
let's go.
Oh yeah, then this bag is too big, I think. Have a smaller one. Oh, actually, never mind.
For you. You sure? Of course, right? We're friends. I mean, cheer up, okay? Just take it.
Boy, show me your bag, please.
Kai, pick up. Kai, come on. Where are you?
Kai?
Hi, have you seen this boy? Did he come in here just now?
No, I never seen this boy come in also.
Are you sure he didn't come in at all?
Yes, he never come in. He never came in.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Kai? Excuse me. Hi, sorry, my son is missing. His name is Kai. He's 12 years old. We came here together, but I don't know where he is now. Can you make an announcement for him, please? His name is Kai Ho. My name is Minnie. I'll wait for him here.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Singapore Discovery Center. May I get the attention?
You can't find him? What do you mean let him go by himself? Okay, coming over now.
No. There's no point. By the time you get here, I'll have found him. They made an announcement. I'll go back and check. Yeah, I'll call you as soon as I find him.
Where are your friends?
I don't know.
Good friends, huh? See how fast they ran off? Poof, gone. I always see those naughty boys. Better stay away from them. They'll get you in trouble. Okay? Go.
Hillary, you did the wrong pages. You weren't supposed to start on this topic until next week.
Sorry, Mommy.
Should I waste the time going for the ice cream?
Maybe it's a good thing that she's ahead in her work. You know, I mean, she's so hardworking, she did next week's assignment.
Can you not interfere when I'm disciplining my daughter? Got work to do.
I know you and Ryan were at the library after school. The librarian saw you, and so did the other students. I know something happened, but no one can tell me. Except for you, Ruby. You know, when I was just a little older than you, something happened to me too. I told my mom about it.
What did she say?
She scolded me. Told me not to tell lies. And that really hurt me. Ruby, I believe you. And whatever happened was not your fault. I want to help you.
He touched me.
Kai? Kai! Kai! Kai, wait! Kai! Kai! Ah! Kai! Hello?
Min? Kai is okay. He called Marcus. He's on his way home in a taxi. Quickly come home now. It's almost curfew.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Ow!
You rearranged the kitchen?
I just put back the way it was before.
You mean the wrong way?
Lian, I know you dote on the kids, and you're a great dad to them. And all of them love you.
They're great kids.
But they need to be pushed a little harder. They need discipline. Like Margaret, I know you were trying to help her make friends. Look at her snapbook. I don't feel good about the friends she's mixing with. See the photos they take?
They're just being teenagers, Chae.
Those girls aren't right for her. She should just focus on studying.
And have no friends? Look. Hillary did do the topics you wrote down. You wrote down the wrong topics. Because you were stressed, I understand. You've got so much on your plate these days. Why don't you just let me share the load a little? We can balance each other out.
Lian, I don't want to play good cop, bad cop with my children.
Of course.
Mrs. Ho, what I'm about to share will be difficult for any parent to hear. But please, hear me out.
My goodness, Miss Chiang, what on earth is going on?
Yesterday, Ryan met a girl at the library after school. They were hanging out behind the shelves, having an innocent laugh about the sex education class, which the girls had that morning. But Ryan went a little too far, and he touched her in the chest area.
What are you saying? Who told you that? Is that her side of the story?
I've spoken to a few students and...
Miss Chiang, you know me. You know Ryan. He is not capable of such a thing.
I have the greatest respect for you, Mrs. Ho. But as Ryan's principal, I want what's best for him. Which is why it is important for us to address this quickly. We all know boys at this age.
The girl is clearly confusing things. Ryan probably just wanted to give her a polite tap on the back and she turned.
If I have to spell it out for you, Mrs. Ho, it was clearly intentional. Ryan felt around the front.
Sorry I'm late, ladies. So, what have I missed?
Sorry, we're closed for the day.
Good evening, Durrani. I knew you'd still be around.
Madam Poon, I thought we were meeting on Monday.
Oh, I was around the area and I thought I'd check in person for an update.
Right. Please, this way.
There's no need to. This shouldn't take long. It's a simple yes or no answer, Durrani. Is she still an employee here?
What on earth were you doing, Kai? I'm so disappointed in you. You know she has a curfew, okay? What you did has serious consequences. If Mom gets caught outside at this time, she's gonna be in real trouble.
Min!
I'll get a towel.
My goodness, are you okay? No, I hurt my foot. Did you fall? Yeah, I tripped. Okay, I made it back, okay?
Yeah. Why isn't the girl here so I can question her myself?
Mr. Ho, you know very well that she...
No. You know very well that the school is fully responsible. And you in particular, for piloting this sex education program. It is your sex education program that has encouraged all this nonsense and all this unfounded gossip.
As I said, I'm not suggesting that Ryan's actions were malicious. He is clearly demonstrating curiosity about sex, which is normal. He is young. It is important that we...
Right, this is ridiculous. Sandra, go get Ryan. There's nothing more to discuss.
Mr. Ho, I'm sure Ryan didn't mean to.
Listen to me. I know what you're up to, okay? Coming after my family. And of course, you would take the side of the accused. Because you know all about making up stories. Don't you?
Madam Poon, like I mentioned, the partners will be meeting on Monday. You'll be the first to...
Please, Durrani, don't use that stalling tactic on me. This is your firm, and I'm your biggest client. I confided in you about my brother and how he suffered from his partner's crimes. I cannot in good faith engage a firm which tolerates such behavior.
Yes, I understand, Madam Poon, and I'm sorry about your brother, but I promise you, Mimi...
I've heard enough. You decide. Either you deal with this matter as I asked, or I terminate our contract and advise my friends from among your other clients to do the same. Well?
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Durrani. That puts my mind at ease.
never been good at taking my own advice. Overthink everything, then rethink it twice. It's all about confidence, you gotta survive. It's all about confidence if you wanna strive. Take out the negative and blow it away. Push for the positive every day. Look to the future, I have a dream. Look to the future like I'm riding a beam. Find that confidence that you cannot hide. Your one wish, no more loneliness, just peace of mind. Your one wish. Wake up in the morning, yeah, I feel like a queen. Yo, scrap that